Oh, so this is the place to be talking about. Really tall, eh? Oh my god. What is that? Interesting branding with the red and yellow flags and all, but what does this button do? Oh, it's doing stuff which has absolutely no significance to anything. That was interesting. Anyway, I guess I'll find them. They're probably up there somewhere, eh? Hello? Oh my, how many dang floors are there? Oh, hello? Oh, this
Oh,
is one. Oh,
oh,
hey.
welcome. Please take a seat right over there.
They're right over here? Okay, sure thing. Big table. That's not the one question.
Yes, we conduct many meetings on this table. Very important decisions. Yeah, I should introduce myself. My name is James P. Sullivan, and I will be conducting
Alright,
this interview. So, first
cool.
and foremost, who are you exactly?
Well, my name is Benario. If you can't tell, I'm a bit different than most, I guess you could say. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a
yes,
guy.
yes. Uh, Maybe a rephrase of the question, what are you?
Um, okay, well, I'm a slime. One of those things. I guess they're quote unquote mythical. Fun fact of the day, they're not. Uh, but yeah.
Oh, yes, the
Well,
slimes. And where are you from?
so long story short, I'm from like honestly no real specific location, kind of just out there. Um, I'm no longer there though. I've moved from there since then. Uh, I've kind of just been moving around, living wherever. I don't really have a specific spot, honestly.
I
Kind of the best memories back
understand.
there.
I understand. And before you got yourself established, what did you do in your younger days?
Um, well, I was always interested in music, but I never fully got the hang of that. It's something that I'm trying to get into now, but not nailing it. Um, I was alright with a camera. I did a bit of photography, but yeah.
Oh, very intriguing. Yes. Camera photography work is not easy. And so I applaud you for that. But
Oh,
I
thank you.
must ask, why are you here now?
Um, uh, these easier questions, but just simplifying everything. Really just to get away from them. I just couldn't be with them after what happened. I moved on from those days, but it still haunts me in a way.
Ah, turning a new leaf, finding a new
Yeah,
life. I
yeah,
understand. I understand. I was much like you once. I hated, despised even my life. But then I came out here and I made something for myself. And this is the result.
yeah. Well,
And,
this is pretty impressive. Good for you, man.
and I just can't help but ask, why did you come alone?
Well, I guess that elaborates on well, why I left. It wasn't really the place. The place was fine. My job was fine. Everything there was fine, but it was just to do with the people. Frankly, no one really enjoyed my company or liked me as a person, and well, because of that, I ultimately left. I was fearing my own safety for the heck of it. Like, I don't know, it got really bad.
All right, I understand that. You had to get away from a dangerous situation. Uh, I know you've been mentioning your compatriots a lot, but did you know anyone specifically?
Like, I like to say that, I knew people well, I had friends, whatnot, but honestly, not really. Like, I don't know, life was harsh there. Don't get me wrong, I made some mistakes, but that's life, right? I'm
And you're,
sorry. It's just,
no, 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 please, no apologies here. We're all forwarding in life. It's just natural that we change.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
what do you plan on doing here?
Well, as you've kind of inferred, I guess just make a new life for myself. Try and, you know, enjoy life again.
Yes, 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 yes. Making a new life, turning a new leaf. All good. And have you, with this new turning of the leaf, have you made any new connections thus far?
um, I've made quite a lot. I wouldn't say any of them are really positive, though. I don't know. It's a few nice people, but it seems like still most of them, for whatever reason, are out for me. I just don't get that. Like I know it's some sort of segregation or whatnot. I know I'm not human or whatnot, but come on, I still have emotions. I'm still alive. Like, but
Yes, yes,
no,
yes, I understand. We're all trying to continue and forward our lives here. Yes, it's unfortunate that people try to stab us in the back, and it's really unfortunate.
tell me about it.
And
God damn.
I really am quite impressed by the strength that you have uh exuded from yourself to in order to move on instead of this whole, you know, dwelling on the past. I commend you on that. And another thing to note is
Oh yeah.
I know you have only known me for a short amount of time, but I like you to consider me a friend, someone that can help you out.
Thank you. That means a lot.
And
Appreciate that.
and I want to hear from you. Do you have any questions for me? Any final comments?
Um. I honestly like not really, if I'm being honest. But what I can say is I'm really glad that it's nice being accepted for once. Like you seem like a really nice person, so thank you. It means a lot.
That's how I grew the business. You be nice and you get stuff in return. I don't know.
I wish life was like that for me, but from experience, I have to say otherwise.
Oh, well, as the saying goes, every dog has their day. So, and I'll bet you get yours pretty soon, Mario.
Okay, well, thank you.
Oh, and apologies for the draft. Uh, the window broke in. We had
Ah, yeah, I
some
see.
incidents, and so we're trying to get that patched up as soon as possible.
Yeah, sorry, can you elaborate by incidents? I do have a question now. Like,
Oh, yes. Well, let's just say, uh, people, I guess you can't always make people happy.
all right, well, see you, man. Have a good one.
Well, he seems like a good person. La 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 la.
I don't know if that went well. I'm gonna say it did. Well, back home again. It's ordinary pain. I have no friends.